What your mom do? Oh, work. She does. I met your mom, fool. Actually, I met your mom once. I met your mom at a bar. But she was a cop. I'm pretty sure she was one of the cops that walked into the bar. But I don't know if we ignore what I'm saying. Actually, ignore what I'm saying. Tomorrow will be the long stream. It's the weekend. I work tomorrow no matter what. You think I wanted to work tomorrow? Every time they tell me to work on the weekend, they tell me last minute. They tell me the same day, fool. Before I leave, they're like, before you guys go, you guys are coming tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck? You could have just said actually yesterday, bitch. Or in the morning. I was all excited, fool, getting ready and shit. Para irme. But then they freaking ruin it, fool, by telling me that I gotta work tomorrow. And even earlier, too. At 2 in the morning. So that means I gotta get up at 12. What's up, comandante? What's up, fool? Who the fuck is Kane? What the hell? What's up, Ruby? Are you finished the British game? Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to. I mean, I do want to. But I want to because I'm actually dying of sleep. I'm not awake right now. I'm dying. After I eat the nieve, I'm dying. Give me your overtime, I got you. Well, I could if I would. You got hella fresco today for no reason? Okay. There's always a reason to get fresco. What the hell? No manches. You only get fresco for a reason? You get fresco to feel fresco. That's how it works. Anyways, I got my chips. That's what I'm be munching on. What the fuck did I just press on? Before you judge, I haven't ate chips in a couple months. Alright, no manches. In a couple months. Damn, fool. Lies. How am I lying? Maybe a month and a half. You guys won't guess what kind of chips I'm eating right now. They're not good chips. They're alright chips. I think they're low-key overrated. But I like them. I still like them. What's up, Ginger Gordine? What the fuck? Chips de pepino? Actually, I had chips de pepino before. They're kind of trash. Actually. Super trash. They're not even good. Wrap snacks. Hell no. Actually. Oh shit, it fell. What are the wrap snacks, fool? I actually do like the wrap snacks. One of them. And it's the little Yachty one. That's it. That's only one. Don't ask me if I'm streaming on TikTok. You already know the answer. If you're gonna ask me, I'm not gonna do it. If you say if I'm streaming on TikTok, that means no TikTok then. You don't trust Rap Snacks? They're good. You make the chips sound good now. I want to snack también. So they're good. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, food? Hola parientes, if you guys are answering what's up, fool, there's a bunch of fools in here. What the fuck? Why is there a lot of vatos popping out right now? Really 18? What the fuck? No manches. On a quick stream too? What the hell? It's because you're only live on here? But even then, if only like 8 people show up, I need to know the ice cream flavor. I'm eating basic food. Earlier, the reason I didn't stream earlier, because let me think. Let me make up an excuse. I was eating ice cream, and then I was watching. I don't know what the fuck I was watching. I was watching random shit on my freaking phone. A bunch of the AI stuff. You guys seen that shit? You guys seen the AI shit? How realistic that shit looks? That's just kind of crazy. Sora AI? Well, I literally had to buy VO, Google VO, whatever, to do this shit. To do that shit. That shit's scary. That shit looks real. Super real. I sent the AI Kumar in my melody. Wait, let me see. Mienten esos ojitos en tu corazón. Oh, yeah, he did. What the fuck? Look, this shit looks real.
Order in my courtroom.
Divorce court highlight.
Back it up. Let go of each other right now. She's scratching my hood. I said that's enough. Because this is a court of law, not a cartoon playground. Sit down.
That shit is crazy. That's, you know, I didn't expect AI to be that good, that quick, super quick. When did Google VO, when did that shit release? Let me look it up right now. When did VO3 release? May 2024. This was a year ago. Google VO was released a year ago. Almost, kinda, 2 years, almost. Not really. Ya un año. Pasado un año. And they have that new shit. That new AI shit. What the hell? Did you know about a lot of the AI racist skits you see on TikTok Reels are actually posted and created by AI? So they collect what's funny on social media and run with it. Really? They actually do that or no? How the fuck do they do that? Really? Like their AI ran? I don't know if their AI ran. There's no way. Would it make sense? Is that possible yet or no? You guys think it's possible? I have to look that shit up now. What the hell? Really? I mean, there's Twitter. Never mind. I forgot about Twitter. Actually, never mind. You probably. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. AI ran. They just post whatever the fuck they want to post. Like, post whatever they want to post. That's crazy. So what are you playing today? Today, What am I playing today? What do I want to play today? He's just yapping today. Oh, too bad so sad, Spark. Too bad so sad, you fucking lever. How quick of a stream? How quick ever I want it, homie. Scary videos? I do want to do something Halloween related. Actually. Why do you moan like that when you ate? The fuck is ate mean? Five-minute stream? I'll make it a 5-minute stream, fool. I'll show you an actual 5-minute stream. Para que vean. Para que vean. 100%. Like a movie? What? What's your favorite scary movie? My favorite scary movie is a scary movie. You guys ever heard of that or no? Actually, my favorite scary movie. I actually don't got a favorite scary movie. No, you won't. Your bark all bites. What are you talking about? What? Oh yeah, the chips. But you guys didn't even guess what chips I'm eating right now. What the hell? You guys are not guessing what kind of chips I'm eating. 100%. Sup, Grifo? Actually, I'm not eating the bola chips. Even though that's my favorite papitas, but I'm actually not eating that. Hot fries? I'm not eating hot fries. Tampoco, wey. Whoops. Wait. Turbos? Tampoco. Spicy nacho Doritos? Tampoco. Hot chips? Tampoco. Hot Cheetos? Sun chips? Why the fuck am I eating nuts? Semillas? I'm eating none of that shit. I can tell by the crunch is hilarious. It's not though. Actually, one of the answers, yes, no. Two of the answers is no. Three of the answers is yes or no. Three of the answers is yes and no. That you guys said. One of you guys said. Does that make sense or no? Like some people said it, but it's kind of yes and kind of no for the some gente that said it. Takis? Nah, I'm not eating. Sour cream chips? Nah, I'm not eating those. I like sour cream también. You guys are not negative. And when I tell you, you're gonna be like, oh, I forgot about those. Why? You guys give up? You guys give up? Pistachio, chicharrones? I don't really care, to be honest. Then frick you, fool. What the hell? Because of that, I'm not telling you. Because you say you don't care. Frick all the fucking levers. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I'm eating. You guys ever heard of munchies or no? What about the foods that do care? I just told you guys. I'm eating munchies. The spicy ones. I'm really surprised no one said that. What the hell? Munchies mix? How's that old? What the hell? It's spicy. You know they changed the logo? I don't remember that shit looking like that, fool. How's it lame? It's not lame. No manches. If it was lame, you guys would say... No, wait. The foods that say it is lame, you guys literally eat only Doritos and only Hot Cheetos. Nada más. Only. Solamente. I'm eating all that shit and more. Well, I'm eating Hot Cheetos con limon. Exactly. And you're calling me lame? Should have lied. Why would I lie? What the hell? Extra Hot Cheetos pop. Fuck no. Fuck no. Extra Hot Cheetos? I die. I have a heart attack. Literally. I feel a pain in my chest. And it starts hurting and I start dying. If I eat that shit. Back then, I used to eat that shit with salsa Valentina también. And I die. Wait. I don't die. But now I die. Fool, these munchie chips right here. I would still die if I can't finish that shit. Hell no. The little pretzels are good. The pretzels are good. They're basic, but they're good. No drink with your chips? Nah. Actually, I forgot to get a drink. You have acid reflux? I think I might have that, to be honest. I'm always clearing my throat. You guys never hear it because I mute myself. And then I start dying if I eat just un poco de chile. You know, at the lonchera, because today I forgot to pack my lunch. I was like, ah, hell no. I'll go get groceries later, whatever. To the lonchera. I went to the lonchera today. She gave me an hamburguesa. She made me an hamburguesa. I'm like, firme. Then she had jalapeno. I'm like, sure, whatever. She fucking cooked that shit. It was really good. Then I started dying. I was like, having a heart attack at work. Dying. Muriéndome. The fuck is Cheeto Brain? What kind of TikTok trend is that? How much was a burger? Like 13 bucks. Just for the hamburguesa. Or 12 bucks. They don't keep me ripping me off. Yo, thank you for the regalos. I appreciate it. Bro, no fries or drink. Hella rip off. Well, I only drink water, so they already provided water for free. I have a taco truck down the street for me, and 3 tacos plus horchata is 25. You trying to flex on me? For my hamburguesa was more than that. Well, I mean, less than that. What the hell? 25 bucks for 3 tacos. Plus horchata, fool. Horchata. Hell no. At that point, make your own. You gotta make your own. There's no point. No te ponen lonche por marisco. ¿Quién no me pone lonche? I forgot my own lonche. No manches. You know what? This vato fucking mentioned that I needed a drink. Like water? And I don't have any. Can't buy a dime. You have a little lunchbox. No. I have a big lunchbox, actually. It's pretty big. For I eat a lot of comida on that shit, including bananas. And I eat my bananas the regular way. I don't slice them up like a real man. I gobble that shit down with my garganta y todo. Like that for 100%. Raise up the lunch lady? Ah, hell no. I'm glad the lunch lady, she doesn't say nothing like, what is it? I'm glad the lunch lady doesn't know I stream or none of that. Because you know what's crazy? Hey cousin. Fool, I don't fucking know you, fool. What the hell? No manches. I actually got no primos. All primas. Only got tias. And that's the tias I'm trying to date. But the lunch lady, she's crazy. She has a husband and everything. I feel bad for her husband. Nada más porque she be flirting with all the dudes. Hugging them. Laughing at their jokes. And their jokes suck. So you know she likes them. I know she's trying to get a tip. But like, actually it probably worked, to be honest. But still. Like what? Like you got a husband. She saw my new phone because they have Apple Pay. She's like, oh, mijo, is that a nuevo teléfono? Like, pues sí, señora, pues sí. Mind you, she's like in her 50s. She made me feel young, but that's not the point. The point is she's trying to get under my pantalones for a fact. She started talking to me about boxing too, and I was like, what? Alright. She never laughed at his jokes. Yeah, she did. Are you the youngest? Hell no. What the fuck? There's no way I could be the youngest. Maybe 50 years ago. There's a lot of young vatos. A lot of fools in their 20s, actually. And 18. There's fools that are 18 years old in their fool. Entraron. And they don't know how to do shit. Actually, I'm not the ancient one. Surprisingly. Fucking lewa. There's fools that don't want to retire and they're like 70 something. I'm like, what the fuck? But fools don't want to work. Now, I see why people say nobody wants to work. Because they show up and they really don't want to work. They can't do shit. They don't know how to do shit. They want you to just do the work for them. Just porque no saben nada, wey. So you gotta teach them how to do it. And they still don't know. And you're like, what the fuck, bitch? This is a fast-paced environment. And you don't want to learn how to be quick. At least learn or be, you know, be wanting to learn. It doesn't make sense. I need a blue-collar job to check out the old... What? I need a blue-collar job to check out the older guys, not gonna lie. Well, go ahead, Mari. Go ahead. If you... This is the thing. Finally sound like I'm freaking drinking cerveza, but I'm dying because of my chips, because they're spicy. Bicho gruras. But if you're a hyena and you work in construction and you like... Wait, no. If you're a hyena that likes all the attention from the dudes, from the vatos, you don't give a fuck, go to construction. Automatically. I feel bad for the hyenas in the construction, 100%. They're the only women there. And all the dudes be flocking. I'm like, what the fuck? And they have esposas. blue collar, neck is red reference. Better be flocking to them too. Fuck no, what the hell? Hell no. You don't think a woman could work in construction and be respected? I agree with the first half. No, I disagree with the first half. I do think a woman could work in construction. Nah, they work pretty good. It's just oh, the foremans literally are talking to people under them. The superintendents, like they're speaking to them in a manner that's not low-key not fair. Cause to me they're like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing?" Nah, I'm not even doing nothing. Like he's getting mad for no reason. Like, chill out, vato. What the fuck? I'm working, bitch. Like, all right, that's what I thought. I'm like, yeah, fuck you too, bitch. And he's like my foreman. But if it's a hyena doing the same thing but slower because she's new or has no experience, oh, you're doing good, sweetie. You're doing good. You're doing good. So I don't know. It's kind of not fair, fool. It's kind of not fair. But then at the same time, if I was in their position, I wouldn't want to anyways. So they probably think it's not fair as well. If I was a hyena in there, I'm like, hell nah. Get me out of here. I don't give a fuck. But I feel like it's kind of the same way when a vato is in nursing or like anything medical related. I think it's the same thing. It's just vice versa, to be honest. All the dudes get the attention, I feel like. And all the hyenas flock to them because they're like the only dudes there. At least in my opinion, I don't even know. That's this one nurse vato was telling me about, to be honest. He's telling me about all the parties they be doing too. Break that perro your mama now what? I know what? What do you mean? That's why male nurses get reputations. Exactly. Well, it depends. Unless they like dudes, they do well. There's some hyenas that vatos see them as dudes because they're super masculine to the point where they're probably stronger than the average vato there. Like, all right, you earned the title. You're the man. Even though you might not have a salchicha. But if you did, it'll be bigger than everybody in here. There's women like that in there too, in the construction. It's always the surgeons. That's true. It's always the doctors, the fools that be having the pills, like those fools. It's always the drug dealers. También. The nurses be the ones that be cheating the most. Wait, what is nursing? What kind of collar job is that? Is that white collar? Medical collar? Red Cross collar? Whatever you call those. Fool, there's cheating everywhere, fool. Medical field? Nah, like, but they have to have a name just like blue collar. But let me give you an advice, a dating advice. Easy dating advice. Super easy. For both, literally for both genders. If you're a hyena, do not date a blue collar. Unless you want to get cheated on. Most likely, probably from a dude también. There's a possibility. And if you're a vato, do not date a hyena in the medical field. Because you probably get cheated on. Most likely by a dude or a hyena también. Vice versa. 100%. 100%. Because the nurses, they be partying with a lot of drugs. And the blue collar vatos be going to strip clubs with a lot of cerveza. A lot of chelas. I respect both. They're both hard workers, you know? But not nice people. You know, they're supposed to be. A nurse and a doctor got caught doing the freaky last week in an office. Ah, hell no. What the? Yeah, fuck no. Not even a doctor. If you see a doctor, dude, like a doctor vato, a doctor Heina, working there for 12 years or have whatever, don't trust them either. They're probably crazy and insane. And I understand. But I just don't want to understand from that close. From afar, I want to understand. That's it. I don't want to get to know you or nothing. I'm talking about the dudes. Actually, don't they have... You know what? Let me give you better advice, trust. If you're gonna date somebody, this goes for anybody. Just find a person and make sure they don't have a job. That's it. How about that? Make sure they don't have a job. They don't work. They don't do none of that. That's super easy. You know what they're doing, and that means they're doing nothing. So that's easy. All you gotta do is you just work, and they stay at home, and you know they're not cheating. If you think they're cheating, put cameras. What are they gonna do? Can't put cameras in the house? Who the fuck is paying the bills, bitch? Me, puto. So they can't complain that you're putting cameras because you're the breadwinner, and they're not because they're broke. They're just pretty much they're like a homeless vato or a hyena living in your house. But they're forced to be nice and loyal to you because they're supported by you. Trust. That's how it works. It worked in the 1950s. It worked with my grandparents. No manches. Means there's a man manteniendo. Exactly. We're out here exposing all our OGs. What they did, that's how they did it, food trust. That's how it works. But the only thing that's hard as fuck to do, like the only problem is to find a trabajo and actually be able to like, you know, support them. Cause you can barely even support yourself with this economy. That's just hard as fuck. You can't even work at McDonald's and like live by yourself. No manches. Would you say you're a loyal vato? Um, yeah, I'm pretty loyal. It's just this generation. Actually, everybody's complaining about this generation. Name me one generation that's actually a good generation. Why were you thinking about it? Because I forgot what I was talking about. Fool, I'm rambling right now. I'm dying of barely sleep. All right? I'm literally rambling and actually yapping. If you think I'm yapping, I'm actually yapping right now. I don't even know what question I was thinking about. Then I saw a different comment. But name me one generation that's good. My guy is old school. He's millennial. Millennial is not considered. No way. People consider it old school now? Or do you mean he's like an old soul? Is that what people say? Old corazon. The way he acts? Oh, okay, okay. I was about to say, what the hell? No way. No, there is nice people. There is. That's the thing. There's nice people, but if they're nice, that means you're the bad person. You ever thought about that? You ever like meet up, like hung out with people, and you're like, wow, these people are very nice, super like nice personas. Wow, like they're really cool. That means you're the bad person in the group. That's how it works. That's not completely true. That's how it works for trust. That's how it works. Nah, you're the new unk. The new. Who is the old unk? What the fuck? Who is the old? What? What? Millennials say old school, so you guys are old school, and now y'all mad about it. Oh y'all. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm diferente. No manches. Es diferencia. I'm diferencia for trust. I forgot you're Gen X. Oh, worse. Hell no. What the fuck? What am I hearing right now? Chips. This is like an ASMR, cholo, furry, VTuber, mariscos, Mexican slash not Mexican because he's Alaskan. 57-year-old backwards. ASMR. Surprisingly, I have more than half a bag right now. It's not even that big. But you know what? I forgot. I forgot. Oh, I was gonna say to answer the question, no, my own question from earlier because I asked it and nobody answered. Well, they probably did. I just probably didn't pay attention. But I think the best generation of of people in general, like hyenas and vatos, it has to be the 19. No, nah, I gotta think about it again. What the hell? The 1200s, because no, the 1700s. The 1700s generation. That is pretty free to me. 1700s when women didn't have rights. Nah, that's when dudes were touching other dudes because they liked each other around that time. Because more acceptable. To dress up like a Mexican Yoda? What the hell? That's fucked up. In the 1700s, you couldn't even touch hands without it, meaning you have to marry each other? Wait, what? Wait, you were banned to give. You couldn't get freaky with a dude in the 1700s? Well, didn't, wait, for real? That wasn't allowed? Oh, hell no. Hell no. You mean ancient Greece when homosexuality wasn't even a concept? They just touched chips because they, oh yeah, that time. See, when people think about the 1700s, they think of the United States. I'm not even American. I'm Alaskan. I could be thinking of different lugares, you know? You know what I'm saying? Well, I could say the best era of dating is 2025. And I could be thinking about North Korea. They don't have rights. Not even the dudes have rights. They die no matter what. But they know what age they're gonna die. That's how bad it is over there. Nobody wanted to be in France in the 1700s. Isn't that the French-Canadian War? Is that what it is? Yeah, I know my history. I know my historia, fool. Trust. I'm smart as fuck, fool. I'm smart as fuck. Females en ese tiempo. Females? Alright. Females en ese tiempo eran firmes. Hoy en día solo quejan neta. You guys agree? I didn't say that shit. There's smaller culture in India where they encourage kids save with any gender. For real? That's kind of crazy. What the hell? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm pretty sure it's a bad thing. Right or no? I'm tripping. I'm having no sleep. My eyes are literally closed right now. I'm surprised my thing doesn't register that shit. Mm. And their queens got beheaded? What the fuck? As long as I have my gooting rights, it's all good. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, fool. When did we get gooting rights? Wasn't it illegal to goon at one point or no? When did they make that shit legal? When was gooning legal? Legalized. Edging? Alright, what the fuck is edging? Alright, I don't want to get to that shit. I'm scared of clicking images. Gooning ha sido aquí desde 0 BC, but illegal, fool, illegal. Trust. Can't be illegal. I think dating the era can work, but you gotta find like-minded individuals that match your freak. Fool, just match your freak. Just get freaky with everybody, fool. Trust. It'll work. Trust. It worked with my tío in the pinta, so that shit works. Who's having a good time there still? Yeah, they have dormitories created as a safe space, and now that could trap the happiest marriage rates. For real? What the hell? Dating in the 70s must have been fun. It has. I'm pretty sure it's probably fun if you're like Weddle. If you're not Weddle, it's probably not that fun, to be honest. Or unless you're in a different place too, in a different país. Start fucking dancing in disco. The fuck? Well, I miss my Theo Choncho. I miss my job being a mod for him. But they gonna text him, fool. What the fuck? No manches. You trying to be a mod here, fool? You gotta work for it, fool. There's actually people I want to mod pretty soon. There's a couple people in mind. Rita, what do you want in your spooky basket? I want some huevos and some dulces. Te hice un arte para celebrar que terminaste Silent Hill F. I'm scared of the arte, actually. I'm actually scared of that shit. What the hell? I don't want to see that arte. Actually, I do want to see that arte. I know someone that can get mod. What if to make a mod? You know, I should make a trial in a new, different way. I've been thinking about it. You know, and also, I heard Roblox is getting better now with the rules. I think they're not doing no more 17 plus. They're all making it 18 plus and doing more reglas. I'm gonna look into that shit, and once they do actually fix up the rules, I'm gonna make a new way where everybody fights each other. Van a pelear in Roblox because that's what everybody has, and whoever wins becomes a moderator. 100%. That should work. Boxing beta? Hell no. Has to be a game that nobody has skills on at all. Man, I don't have Roblox. They're gonna have to download it. Estella, if you wanna be a moderator. There's be one way to be a mod. Trust. So Santos, fool. Why are you being a leva? You just joined, you fucking leva. What the fuck? How you call me a leva? Spark, thank you for the regalos. I just saw that earlier. I don't know if I said that earlier, but thank you. Thank you for the regalos. I don't want to be a mod. I prefer the goon life. You can still goon being a mod. What the hell? I'm hella late. I just got off of work. Damn. What the fuck? I put my chips away. I kind of want to be right back, to be honest. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water. I got IP ban on Roblox. Oh, you're fucked. What the hell? Perro finally drinks water. You can't make that joke, Mari. You not see my skin? My skin is clean. That's how you know I drink water. What? That's literally one way to find out who drinks water and who doesn't drink water. Put in their face. Did you finish Silent Goon Furries? I did actually. I did. You're too late as fuck. Let's play some scary games. Actually, we are. We are. My concert got canceled. Good. Good. Cause you call me a fucking leva, you fucking leva. Ya mandé el arte por el Discord. The fuck is that? What the fuck? That was so dramatic for no reason. That's because of the song. That's fire though. It's actually pretty realistic. Pretty realistic. I'm buff as fuck, fool. I don't know if you guys knew that shit, but I'm buff as fuck, fool. Trust. I'm that buff. In real life, I'm super buff. So I want to show it off and make you guys feel sad and be like, damn, This vato's buff. Like, what the hell? This we got like a 24 pack de cervezas type of buff. I'm buff as fuck, Futros. That was accurate depictions of me. I'm buff too. You're not the only one. But I'm buffer. Buffer. Yep. Yep. But you know, that's feeding me though. What the fuck? I could have used that as a cover art for the streams when I play Silent Hill FF. That shit's feeding me as fuck. I'm gonna make that a profile picture for the Discord. That's already my costume right there. Yeah, cause you a man, you have more lean than women do. Ooh, but I'm a man. You're a man. That's the same thing. It's just you just have the and the man. You know what I mean? Or just take steroids. Be like Tito WSPPERROS. Take the easy way route. 100%. Do you guys think that fool actually does drugs? How much can you bench? Well, I don't mean to brag. I could bench 80 pounds. I'm pretty buff. It's easier to get gains as a girl than a dude. Nah, it's not, food trust. It's easier to get gains as a dude when you're eating. No pensé que ibas a terminar el juego tan rápido. Actually, me neither, fool. I thought the game was gonna be like way longer than 3 streams. I thought it was gonna be like at least 6. Maybe 7. Porque dijeron it was like 12 hours or some shit. And fuck doing a different endings. Fuck that shit. What? 80 pounds is what I warm up with dumbbells? I'm a host of WSPPERROS arm wrestling contest. A ver si if you guys actually buff. I'd get buffy to mouses, fool. I don't give a frick. We're about to see you. Who's actually buff. We're gonna do arm wrestling, and then we're gonna do leg wrestling. You guys ever done that shit? Punching contest. We're gonna punch metal for fun también. We're gonna do that shit. I put 2 tortas on my arm and I bench press them. That's easy. Tortas is from the taqueria, way. That's literally only pan, lechuga, y carne asada. That's just light work, fool. Well, I could do like 30,000 of that shit. What are you talking about? A slap contest? I'll do a slap contest too. Hey, twin. We don't even look the same. We don't even look like a dog. What the hell? Karate chop, concrete bricks. Is that shit real? Does that shit actually break that easy? Or am I tripping? This is the longest yap you've done? That's because my brain is already running on fumes. So my brain is running on fumes. My thoughts are leaking out. So like, instead of like my thoughts being on my cabeza is just empty because my thoughts just keep falling out from my orejas. That's why. It's kind of like the same type of feeling you get when you're like intoxicated. I don't know if you guys ever felt or like stayed up like so late with no stream or no sleep, and then you fucking just keep rambling and just laugh at stupid shit as if you're just high as fuck. Dazed? Yes. Is that what it is? I'll hip thrust anybody. What? Yo, pause. What the hell? I'll hip thrust anyone body weight here. I hip thrust 5,000 pounds. That's how much I weigh. Yep. That's the real pounds. Yep. Do an advice session. Advice about what? I could do any type of advice, fool. About the migra, we could do advice about the migra first. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. It's probably too early. I don't have anywhere to let her stay. What are you talking about? What? Do me? What the hell? Or should I keep playing the game? Actually, what the hell? You going to Fouville show on the 11th, Foo? I'm not actually. I'm not. Should I? Is it actually feed me? Is he actually gonna be sick or feed me or what? My uncle died? From what? He should be fat because of beer. Nah, yeah, drinking is a pretty big deal, fool. 100%. I have hella tios that fucking passed away from that shit. So, vato loco, what's up? Nia, what's up, fool? Que pasa, macho? Serio, funk freaks. What? Funk freak is crazy. What the hell? Ice is gonna raid that Fouville thing? I don't think so. I don't think Ice would raid the Fouville. Only because they're all American. They're all like vatos born in Estados Unidos. Foos are born from the US, I feel like majority. You don't see like vatos from Mexico pull up to that type of stuff, I think. In my opinion. Don't cancel me, please. No me cancelen. Please. Fuck yellow. Nah, I agree, fool. Freak Ice, fool, 100%. Freak the gobierno, freak the Ice, fool. Fuck all that shit, 100%. They already made me start talking about that shit, no manches. Better should go and win a Nissan Altima. Why would I win it? Why would I win a Nissan Altima, fool? If I could just get a random hyena to pick me up in her Nissan Altima. Or a vato. Actually, I got picked up from a fool before with the Nissan Altima. My neighbors thought I was getting picked up by a hyena. They're like, oh, so you're going out on a date? I'm like, nah. I'm hanging out with my homie. And then my homie rolls down the window. He's like right there. Barabudo as fuck. He's like, alright, you like dudes, huh? I'm like, hell no. My ex-best friend is stalking my Insta. Should I send? What? My ex's best friend is stalking my Insta. Should I send people over to his house? Your ex-best friend or your ex's? Your ex-best friend? Damn, what the fuck? Who just go private, who fuck him? Trust. Go pirate, who trust. Get it work. Our favorite furry VTuber. What the fuck? What do you think? What do you think about Subarus? Ah, Subarus are feed, man. They're fire. I had a coworker that likes Subarus, but that's the same coworker that called me a domesticated Mexican. So I think they're pretty fire. I just met the wrong driver. I feel like. Perrito, I just got my car. What mod should I do to it? Well, I'm not really a car expert. I'm not a modifier, you know? I say you should put some lights. That's crazy. Not a lot of people do that. But you should put luces to your car. So when you like, but not like the lights that you're thinking about. The lights when you open up the door, and there's just lights on the like circle lights on the bottom, like on the expensive carros. Those are pretty firme. Those are pretty firme, trust. It'll make your car look expensive. People are gonna be like, "Damn, that shit cost $300,000, huh, perro?" You're like, "Yeah." That's only they're only gonna ask if you open up your car doors. Just make sure they don't rob you. For God's sake, answer the Bushi's question. What question? What is this question? But yo, what is your question? My bad, Debussy, my bad. I thought he's. I'm tripping. I thought you're talking about this. I didn't see this, but I was like, what the fuck? What question is this? Whatever happened to the dude that tried to steal your car? Which one? There's been a bunch of dudes trying to steal my car. Perrito, low key, kind of a Levon, not gonna lie. And this fool, el freaking frijolero, said, "Serio?" This is why you guys are Levas. This is why you guys are Levas, 100%. The most recent one, the one where a white van pulled up behind my carro, fool, and trying to rob me, or try to rob my carro. Nothing personal, strictly business. What business do you have here being at a fucking furry, cholo, VTubers thing? What kind of personal, strictly business shit are you doing, perro? What the hell, the manches? Who's gooning right now? Gooning business, of course. I should be mod because I've been the most consistent. Actually, you're not wrong, fool. You have. You, what is the word? Evolutionizest. You evolutionizest. That was me? What are you talking about? No, I have. Actually, on YouTube, that's pretty easy. On YouTube, I do need more mods, to be honest. I don't mind modding people that have been active on YouTube, 100%. Because there is a bunch of weird marisco foods on there, 100%. I keep hearing people whistling outside my house and getting me confused as fuck. But you're about to get jumped into a gang for trust. What about the ones outside your gated? I'm not in a gated community. That doesn't make any sense. What the hell? No manches. You think I live in a gated community? I live in a gay community. I think you guys got it twisted. There's a bunch of salchichas everywhere. I should be mod because I'm mod on YouTube. That's good logic. But I want people to like fight each other for the mods. I think that'd be pretty fair. First. Don't mod me. I always fall asleep with your streams. That's fucked up. What the hell? If you just call me fucking boring, that's fucked up, fool. I'm over here fighting for my sleep while you guys are sleeping. What the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. I should be mod. Actually, you shouldn't. Because you're a mariscos, actually. Where are you gonna play Home Sweet Home? By who? I'm consistent as fuck, carnal. For el frijolero. You know, I have seen you a few times, fool. But not suficiente, fool, to be honest. Home Sweet Home is like Silent Hill. Actually, let me add that. Let me add it real quick. Home Sweet Home. Oh, you already told me about that. Someone did. You already told me about that. What the hell? It's also on VR? Yeah, for you told me about that. I'm actually am consistent, Liz said herself. Wait, what? In my opinion, mods are already doing a good job. I don't think more are needed. What? You don't think more mods are needed for real? Wait, what if I do a competition of people like reading like a page or a paragraph, and then if they fuck up, they get banned. What if I do that? Or unmodded? What if I do that? Are you firing me? Honestly, I should. Because you're amadísimos. Mari should be a mod. He actually, Frijolero, tell me why do you think Mari should be a mod? I'm dyslexic. I should be the first one to lose. Oh, then you suck. I'm not dyslexic. I feel like I feel like he's attentive to detail, bro. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you do think, people do think you're a dude. That's the funny part. That means that fool is being genuine. You should take that as a compliment, Mari. Honestly, you should take it as a compliment. He literally genuinely thinks you're a good dude. Mari's not a dude. Nah, Mari's not a dude. Mari's giraffe. Just like Danny's Debussy. Mari, such a great dude, Mari. Neta. Such a great, nice persona. Or man. Debussy and Mari fight for mod. Ah, should we feed him? Who would win? If Debussy and Mari fought for a mod, who would win? I think Mari would. I think Mari 100%. Or actually 90%. 90%. That's crazy. What are we basing this off? Oh, talking shit, 100%. They have no support for Danny. You know what? Banana eating. Actually, banana eating. Mari definitely would win, and she won't even eat the banana. She'll do what Danny was afraid of. Cause you know how, you know how that. Start. Yo, hell no. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. I'm actually dying of sleep. You know what? I actually gotta get this stream started. I haven't even started nothing. This whole time I've just been here. This whole time just talking, just yapping. No manches. The competition is who's the most mariscos. Ah, then what's your name? Mari wins it automatically, 100%. Do a popcorn reading mejor. Well, I'll lose in my own popcorn reading. No manches. You kind of do sound like if you had drink. I didn't even drink though. That's the thing. Especially because I work. We're dying. Ando muriendo. Yo, what's up, SB? What's up, fool? What's up, Tocino? I didn't see you guys right in here. What the hell? Yule parientes. All slurish? Am I released? No way I'm slurring my words. My ojos are rojos and people would think I'm faded as fuck right now. 100%. Competition is reading Perros fanfic. Actually, That's pretty feedman. What if I make the author read the fan fiction? What about that? That'd be pretty feedman, no? You wouldn't mind, Mari, if I made you read the fan fiction? You know, because you're the author. Narrate her own fan fiction? Exactly. That'd be pretty feedman. Competition is Wapam? What the fuck is Wapam? Yeah, I want to hear from the mouth of the author. I want to interview the author. You know, I think I'm a pretty feedman segment, to be honest. Have a talk with the author for the fan fiction of the WSPPERROS dating Spark. Getting freaky as fuck with Spark. I think that'd be pretty feedman. I want to ask, I do want to ask a couple questions. I want to know why did you think about that, you know? And would there be any more in the future? And what do the fans got to look forward to? Interview podcast? Yeah, we could do it an interview podcast type of style. 100%. Era based on a true story or no? Is it? Era? Era based on a true story? If you just want an autograph, just say that. Yeah, we can have your autograph too, 100%. You know, I'll do a physical copy. I'll take it out. We could do a physical copy. You could do a fan fiction. Um, what do you call that? Meet and greet with the author. That would pretty feedable. Bring in a Spark. Spark wouldn't be in it. That fool doesn't like yapping. He's a mute. Spark is a mute. That's what Spark is. 100%. Spark doesn't have the bolas to perform it in live action. Like actually talk in the lines. Estoy mudo, es verdad. Exactly. See, he is a mute. When I think about Spark, if I meet him in person, he just throws a bunch of gang signs. Or what I think is gang signs, but he's just speaking in what do you call that? In ALS. That's what I think about Spark. I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to draw your gang, puto. And this fool's like waving his fucking finger saying no. He's like writing something down telling me that it's actually ALS. Spark living rent free. What? What are you talking about? How many times you got jumped before, Spark? For doing ALS? Wait, you think people who are like deaf or like mute and they go to like the bad sides in the town, you know, like in Compton, they just be walking around. You think they get jumped if they start doing ALS and they think they're throwing gang signs for no reason? Spark is just a figment of Perro's imagination. Yeah, a figment that escaped. That's what he was. That's why Sparky's not gonna up no switch. What the fuck? Just say you want to be next to Spark? Nah, I want to hear Spark. I want to hear Spark reading his lines out loud. That's what I want to hear. Who's scared of Latin? Ah, enough yapping. Como dice la gente. What the fuck should I watch? What should I do? What's up, Provokes? What's up, fool? Let me see you. I would pay money for Spark to read his lines. He'll do it for $10. Trust. You want to hear him say "good boy"? Yeah, I do actually. I do want to hear him say that. I want to see if he actually say it. You should have a stream with all your mods for real. A stream with all my mods. Will our mods be down? Would the mods be down or no? I don't know if the mods will be down. 100%. So, fool, how you been, Levi? What the hell? How you didn't call me a freaking Levi, wait, no manches. This is why you're on my discourse. I've been pretty good, thank you for asking. We basically already do that off stream. Do what? We stream off stream? What? I'll be down if there's other mods are down. Yes, it's Gardic VOD didn't VOD? What? Oh, wait. It didn't save, huh? It didn't? That sucks. Well, night. Good night. Good noches, smokes. Yeah, buenas noches for 100%. Yeah, for stopping by for like 2 seconds. What the hell? YouTube mods versus TikTok mods. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. These aren't like 2 YouTuber mods. 3. So Mari is not reading her fast. She is. She's not right now. She's not right now. Right, Mari? Tomorrow. We get Mari to do it tomorrow. I'd be down, but he ain't give me the chance. Come out here. What are you talking about? Tomorrow, today. I don't think you want to do it today. Because like I said, my brain is leaking right now. So all that thoughts are just dying. I think I'll actually be like awake and actually be here. Just end this stream. You want me to end stream that bad for what the do a pre-recorded voiceover and send it. Nah, that's cheating. That's cheating. It has to be live. Has to be live for 100%. You stay complaining? If I never complain. Do it in VC. Nah, we're gonna do it on stream. And then I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna title it meeting the author that wrote the fanfic about me. That's somewhat talented as. The mama's ain't leaving. Food just wanted to say have a blessed night, G. Oh, thank you, Smokes. Thank you, food. Yeah, but buenas noches también, pariente. Thank you for stopping by and just chilling over here, food. Just vibing. Wow, you know. I'm like, darn. I'm gonna read it then get interviewed. I don't know. Well, think about it tomorrow. 100%. 100%. We'll see. I think you're gonna read it, and I'm gonna ask you about some of this stuff. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to ask you about everything actually. About all. Alright, since I didn't really play a game in general. What if let me see. The fuck is this? Oh shit. I'm trying to see if should I get down? I don't know. Oh hell no. Thinking hard? No, I'm actually thinking now. Dead air? What the hell? No dead air. Wait. That's one game to play. I don't know. I don't even know. Let me see you. What? Well, I can't even watch YouTube videos. Ah, there we go. What the hell? Since it's Halloween, correct? Correct? Am I correct, guys? It's Halloween, and or not Halloween. It's October. Oh, W, Liz. What the hell? W. Shout out to freaking Rambuchon. I appreciate it, homie. What the hell? Shout out to Lane. Shout out to Liz. I appreciate it. There's full movies on here for free. Halloween, more like Halloween me huevos. What are you talking about? Okay, this one. Is this good or no? I don't know if this is good. I just noticed Torto been MIA. Torto been mariscos. That's why. Ever since I didn't let him join the Discord, he been mariscos. Oh shit. So like, I don't know what this is about, but it says Bug a Boo horror short film. I don't know what that means. Do not answer. You're not gonna tell anyone, right? Barely touched you. You wanted it. Huh? Damn, what the hell? Oh shit. The fuck did she just type?
Not again.
Oh, I'm wearing my headphones loud as fuck. Oh, and my closet is open. What is that? Huh? I feel like I actually got locked in.
Yes.
There's probably a deep meaning.
What's up, Natty Fatties? How we doing? So a lot of y'all been asking about my relationship status, and you tell me. I mean, you want me to be single?
He's on photo mode.
Yeah,
That should be happening to me every single fucking day. Oh, he's fucked. He's fucked. Is that what she's doing? Oh, hell no. What's she say? Huh? Oh my god. Oh hell no. This is weird. I don't understand this. Is it supposed to be a deeper meaning? I feel like there was. Oh, look, the dog. I wanted the dog drill.
There you are.
He's a good monster. He's a scary monster. Her demon homie. Her demon vato. Let's go meet guys. Oh, ever since she was a chamaco? What? Or she was a chamaca, I mean? Scary, but not evil. You know, that was pretty feed, man. That's actually pretty good. Alright, the next one. What is the next one? The pencil. I want to see this one. I'm interested. How can a pencil be scary? I'm in Alaska. What the hell? Or is that Colorado? I can't even tell. Okay. Why is it in Russian? What the hell? What? Is this not in English or Spanish? This could be Russia too. Oh, that could be. What the fuck is that? I saw you in the background. No way. What are you talking about? That's a pencil. So you're mariscos. That pencil kind of sucks. It just looks like a mariscos pencil, to be honest. A freaky ass freaking lapis. Oh, it is Russian. Is he broke? Or she? $12? It looked like a lot of money. I was like, damn, she's rich as fuck. 500,000. I thought she was like in 500,000 debt or something. That's what she's stressing out. This is available balance $12. Fire. It is what it is, I guess. If you're an artist, fool, you're broke.
Кстати, насчет аренды.
She's speaking Chinese or Asian. One of the Asian palabras. I don't think it's Russian. It's no way.
Ну, я пойду тогда. Хорошо, пока.
It's Russian? Why do you think it's Russian? 'Cause she's Russian to leave. You guys get it? You guys get that joke? Yeah. Hey, wait, look, I'm gonna get to first place. Look at the likes. But the likes don't do nothing. Whoever has the most likes gets banned from my live TikTok account, who trust. That's what happens. That's Mandarin, you racist. I'm not racist. They just said it was Russian, so you're actually racist. They have a huge Asian community. That makes sense, because you have a lot of Asian vatos like nearby. Is that the pencil? I don't know if I'd ever use that freaking lapis, like for real. I don't trust that shit. Is she writing or drawing? Do people draw with their pencil nowadays? Or is it all electronic? The fuck? She's drawing manzanas. Wait, if she draws something, it becomes real? Just like that one SpongeBob episode. I still draw with pencils, don't worry. I still draw with my saliva. You guys never done that? Just to draw money? That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Meow, meow. Is that her sister? Oh, she got yellow socks. Feed her. Sock check.
Дани! Сара! Что за персонаж?
That kind of scared me. I don't know why. I was like, what the fuck is that shit running around? But I just noticed that was his costume. Like, look at this shit. Like, from here, I was like, what the fuck am I looking at still? Is this a fucking weird-ass dog that talks? And then from here, it still looks weird. And then right here, I registered the picture.
Дочь, а ты как раз
There, Mom.
вовремя. Мы садимся пить чай.
Привет, мам.
А что с Даней делать? Если
You guys kiss your parents like that or
меня
no?
развлекает,
When's the last time you guys
а
kissed your
сестра
parents?
твоя внезапно улетела в командировку
Next
в
year?
Караганду. Так что Даня какое-то время побудет у нас.
Or your tias? Would you guys kiss your tias like that? Or your grandparents?
Ты видел, что я нарисовал?
Вау. Это выглядит очень круто. А кто это?
Это я, это ты, это еще, а это уже Старлак.
Даник, ты зачем ее нарисовал? Ты разве не знаешь, что Жестернак ловит маленьких мальчиков и пьет из них кровь?
Мам, не пугай его.
Не бойся, я буду с ней сражаться.
А это что такое?
А это для вас цветы.
Даник, эти цветы больше похожи на змей.
Он же старался. Тем более, для таких случаев у нас существует
Пластик.
пластик. Можно стереть и исправить свои ошибки. Вот так вот. А потом вот такими движениями можно нарисовать красивые розы.
You just drew a Ramabuchon.
Давай, пойду
And someone's
открою.
gonna give her a Ramabuchon at the puerta.
Сечку,
По-моему, это для тебя.
Damn!
Это от кого?
Записки
Drop
не
the
было,
money.
их просто прислонили к двери.
What's wrong with this pencil thing? How's it scary?
Добро пожаловать в необъятную дикую природу, где сталкиваются красота и опасность. В нашем сегодняшнем документальном фильме мы следуем за отважным путешественником, который отправляется в опасное приключение в самое сердце этого мира. Вообще не знает, к чему может привести выбранный им путь.
What else you gonna draw? A novio? So you give him his, so he can give him his Ramabuchones? What is she drawing?
Наш главный герой, одинокий путешественник, отправляется в свое дерзкое приключение, движимый глубокой любовью к природе и желанием исследовать ее скрытые тайны.
I don't know what she draw. Drew? I'm tripping. I'm actually tripping.
Однако тебе природа и свои законы, и выживание не гарантировано.
Damn, look at that feria! What is it, like 20 bucks? That has to be 20 bucks. What was her bank account? 500,000? Has to be 20 bucks. $12. Puppy at
Не
this.
заходи. Я занята.
Got more, fool. What the fuck? That's nothing. You can make more fatty with that shit. Wait, her son is gonna get the pencil? Oh, hell no. And he's drawing?
Дорогие телезрители, мы прерываем вещание для экстренного сообщения. Наш корреспондент находится на месте событий. Только что стало известно.
Мам?
He's probably drawing the most scariest shit ever. 100%.
Мам?
Ah, hell no. What the fuck? The fuck did you draw, bitch? Why? How? The fuck is that? Oh shit! That's it. You know what? Fuck this stream. I said I was gonna stream short. Fuck this stream. I'm dying. Can't do it anymore. Tomorrow, we will be live for realsies. I don't work Sundays ever. But we will be live longer. Hopefully earlier. Está bien eso. Quiero erase it. She could have done something else. Ya mariscos. Yeah, and then my goal is gone. Your goal from where? What the hell? 5-minute stream tomorrow we can finish that one juego hopefully. And then also watch an actual película también. Or some other stuff. Sure, what? Shifu's tomorrow. Shout out to the top 5 foods that are live on YouTube. Shout out to Wayne, shout out to Jonathan, shout out to Estella, shout out to Uncle Honey. Shout out to Spark the Joint, Spark the Lever. And I'll see you fools tomorrow. 100%.